Hi everyone, welcome back to Style by Lauren Ryder. I'm Lauren. I love taking vintage, designer, and thrifted pieces and mixing and matching and creating outfits and trying out new trends. If that sounds good for you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the power of accessorizing and going through some of my favorite accessories for this spring. I also, at the end, am going to take you with me vintage shopping at a local Orange County vintage market and share with you some of the pieces that I picked up there. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Sometimes I think it's easy to underestimate the power of accessorizing. If you add a statement accessory to your outfit, it completely changes the overall look and elevates just a basic t-shirt and jeans or a button down. So I'm going to talk about some of my favorite accessories and share some inspo for the season. The first accessory that I am obsessed with at the moment I'm currently wearing, and that is a micro bag. So I absolutely love tiny, impractical bags like these ones. This one is actually just an AirPod case, and then this one is just a little crossbody card holder, but I absolutely love wearing them crisscross like this. Love how it plays off of my overalls too. But we saw layered handbags all over the runways for spring and wearing multiple handbags at once, and I especially love wearing them crossbody like this and taking different sizes, different colors even, and layering them. It's so much fun, and it really adds an element of interest to your outfit, and it's so easy to do. So the first accessory I'm loving are practical handbags. I actually have little tiny belt bags too in my own closet that I love wearing for spring, and I even have a little anklet bag that I wore. I'll insert a picture, and it's so funny because every time I wear this little anklet bag, someone on the street stops me and asks me what's in my bag or what I put in it. As much as I would love to be Mary Poppins and pull out a lamp or something like that from my little anklet bag, it's just an accessory, but I love how it's such a conversation starter and it's just such a fun piece to wear. The next accessory that I'm loving are candy colored sunglasses. So I love pink colored lenses or yellow or even a light blue or purple for spring. They're so much fun to wear. Because they're so light, you can wear them indoors and they just add so much to your face and to your outfit in general. And I just love a little pop of color for spring. So sunglasses are an easy way to elevate your look. The next accessory that I am obsessed with, you won't be surprised, are hats. I always love a good hat, but in spring especially, the two shapes that I am loving are what I'm wearing now, a sailor cap. This one I actually got off Urban Outfitters, but I love how it's like the gingham black and white because gingham is so spring too. I love anything black and white, but a sailor hat is definitely something that you will be seeing me wear for spring. And the other shape that I am obsessed with, you're going to call me crazy probably, but hear me out, okay? The next headpiece I should say that I'm loving is a swim cap. So who doesn't want to look like a little synchronized swimmer for spring? Ever since I thrifted that sequin, it almost is like a sequin black swim cap with all the beads on it that you saw me thrift from Savers, I've been wearing that nonstop. And since I was wearing that because it reminded me so much of the Prada Runway swim cap, I thought, hey, why not try an actual swim cap? So this one I actually got online from Amazon. It's just a white cap with like a flower pattern on it or 3D flowers on it. This comes in a bunch of different colors. I love the black and white version, and there's like a multicolored version too, and like pastel color that are so cute. But I am going to be wearing this with my gingham prints for spring. I think even obviously my floral prints. But I just love the shape of this, and I think it's so cute. It's so retro, but I think you definitely can modernize it by how you style it, and you will be seeing me wear this a lot. There are so many other swim caps now that I've seen online too that are so much fun. I love the ones with a little strap too. You could just like leave that hanging down. But swim caps are something too that I'm also really inspired by. Another way to accessorize is to add pins or brooches to everything. I've talked about this in one of my previous videos, but Right now, I am obsessed with adding pins to all my hats, my overalls. My favorite way right now to add a pin is actually on the hem of my pants. I thrifted a pair of jeans that were super long on me, and I did that on purpose because I wanted to have a really wide cuff at the bottom that I could throw a bunch of pins on. So I love wearing pins like that and layering a bunch of different, shapes and ones with crystals and, different metallics and layering them all together. And I also like putting them on the hem of my denim mini skirt. I think that is so much fun. You can add them to your hat. Like I said before, there's so many different ways that you can wear a brooch, and it just adds so much personality to your look. Another accessory that I'm really inspired by at the moment is adding necklaces or jewelry like bracelets to your belt loop. You saw me do this in one of my previous styling videos. I added a pearl necklace to my pants, but I love doing this. You can add bracelets or necklaces and just leave them hanging down and layer them. I think that's so much fun, and it kind of just jazzes up your jeans or whatever pants you're wearing. Just put it on through your belt loop. I think also adding necklaces and bracelets to your handbag and the handle of your handbag is so much fun too. Like I said, we've seen layered handbags all over the runways, and why not add another fun accessory to your accessory by adding a piece of jewelry to your handbag too. I think even going into summer, adding like a shell necklace or bracelet to your jeans or to your handbag would be so much fun. I mentioned before layering handbags and wearing multiple handbags at once. I like taking something like a really structured bag and maybe carrying a smaller, really slouchy bag and mixing and matching shapes and different styles. And that's a little bit more practical too if you have more than one handbag. I know with my 2 kids, I'm always carrying a lot of stuff with me. So having more than one handbag is not even just a fashion statement, but it also is a necessity sometimes too. So that's a fun way to accessorize this season. Another way that I like to accessorize is just by throwing on a sweater over my shoulders, and you can tie it around your neck. You can wear it like a scarf, but I love adding just a little pop of color or a pop of print. And if you get cold, you have that around your shoulders as well. Sometimes it's still a little cool in spring. Also, I have been seeing shoe charms all over social media. So adding a pin or a brooch on your shoelace, I think, is another fun way to accessorize. You can add beads. That's just like an easy DIY project too. Just adds so much personality to your shoes. I also really like adding ribbon or shoelaces or different patterned shoelaces to my ankles and tying them on my shoe, and even doing, a ribbon of one color and versus a ribbon of another color on my other shoe and mixing and matching. I think that's so much fun. A la Miu Miu, it's kind of Miu Miu inspired. So those are some of the key ways to accessorize and the things that are currently inspiring me for spring. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I provided you with some style inspo and encourage you to accessorize this season. Now I'm going to insert some footage of me shopping at the local vintage market called Golden Years that happened this past weekend here in Orange County. It's such a fun market because so many different vendors come and you can just walk around outside and shop, and there's so many different styles and clothes and accessories that you can look at. So I'm going to be taking you with me. Well, we're going back in time and you'll see what I shopped and what I purchased. So here is the entrance of the Golden Years Market in Santa Ana in Orange County. You can see there are a ton of different little pop-up shops and vendors, and there's so many different styles and accessories to choose from. I loved the shoes that were in this shop, and look at all of the prints and more amazing shoes and jewelry. You can see my son liked the jewelry in that one as well. We just walked around and checked out all the different vendors. As you can see, there was a ton of accessories, a lot more jewelry and hats. There was just a wide range of things to look at. I loved all the cowboy boots here in this shop. Lots of fun prints. And we continue just walking along. You can kind of see how the shop was set up. This vendor had a ton of great sunglasses, and how cute is this little denim handbag? I loved that little bag. That would have been perfect for spring. Lots of great pastels and floral prints, and I really loved this floral mini skirt.
that would be perfect for spring. Oh, and this leopard print raincoat was so much fun.
I wanted to do a quick little haul of the couple things that I purchased from the Golden Years Vintage Market. It was a little pop-up market here in Orange County over this past weekend. And the first one you can see, it is this amazing dress. I am obsessed with the color, as you know, with butter yellow that's so popular right now for this season. But I love all of the beadwork and all of the embellishment on this. It says Italia is love, and the back is really cute. It's got the button detail, but it has a zipper in the back, so it's still easy to get into. But I am obsessed with this. It is so cute. I have so many different ways I'm planning on styling this, with like a straw hat and even like some loafers, and a scarf would be so cute. So definitely stay tuned for how I style it, but I love this. This is from Debutante Vintage. So nice to shop at Debutante. So really amazing piece. And the next piece I'm actually wearing, it is this leopard print hat from the same shop, Debutante. Just like a felt leopard print hat. I did add a little sash bow around my chin just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. But this hat I am obsessed with too. I've already worn it multiple times and I just got it. So this was the other piece that I picked up. So definitely I had so much fun shopping, and it was great meeting everyone there, and I can't wait for the next one. But again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I inspired you with some spring inspo for your accessories, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.